May I now request Dr. Rajiv Kumar, former Vice Chairman, NITI Aayog, who is the chief guest of today's event. Dr. Rajiv Kumar does not need an introduction, but I will still make a humble attempt to do that, and I hope I will still make 5% in that. Dr. Rajiv Kumar is a reputed scientific economist, and he was the former Vice Chairman of NITI Aayog. He has been a public figure with contributions to various organizations such as IFT as professor, Asian Development Bank, FICCI, Center for Policy Research, and several others. He has also been running a think tank called Pehle India Foundation. What a nice name. This foundation advocates the theme of India before self. May I request Dr. Kumar to kindly share your views?
Namaskar, good morning everybody. Prokriya, Sagar, Joan, Sanjeev, Singh, and there is my friend Chintan, who's sitting right here. And most importantly, our young friends and their teachers and mentors. You are the purpose of this meeting, you are the cause of this meeting, and you will hopefully also be the final reason and output of this meeting. So, a very special welcome to you and very special thanks to you for being here. और मेरा ख्याल था मैंने चिंतन के साथ पहले बात करी थी और मुझे शायद फिर आपके साथ कि इनोवेशन सिर्फ अंग्रेजी में होना जरूरी नहीं और इनोवेशन जो है वो अगर और जुबान में हो और लैंग्वेज में हो तो मेरे ख्याल में ज़्यादा बेहतर होगा क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ अंग्रेजी शायद 10% लोग बोलते हैं ये काम आसान नहीं बिकॉज वी आर अ कॉन्टिनेंटल इकोनॉमी विद ऑल द डाइवर्सिटी and I know that English serves as a very good link language amongst us. But the inventiveness, the innovation, the ability to think fresh comes best in your own mother tongue. I think that's, I'm sure everybody will agree to that. कि जो नया सोचने का तरीका वो सबसे पहले अपनी मातृभाषा में आता है. जब आप सोते हैं सोने से पहले जगने के बाद या आपस में बात करते हैं तो जब वो उन क्षणों में उन मौक़ों पर आपको एक स्पार्क जो लगता है वो जो है वो अपनी जुबान में लगता है. तो मेरी सबसे एक जो रिक्वेस्ट है इन लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा काम शुरू किया. पहली बात तो ये कि बहुत बहुत मुबारक, थैंक यू, कंग्रेचुलेशन फॉर स्टार्टिंग दिस. The fact that you covered 5,000 schools last year and 62,000 entries already shows what an amazing response it has been. I'm sure with your sincerity and with your attitude of giving back to the country, this will grow exponentially. This will actually double every year. Because the numbers are limitless in our country. बिल्कुल जो हमारे जो बच्चे हैं बिल्कुल limitless है. मतलब कितना है और असंख्य है अगर आप देखें तो क्योंकि आप अगर just depend upon the age that you want to cover and the numbers keep increasing. The schools must be 150,000 already, or and then you got to have the secondary and so on. So, congratulations and all the best, and I hope you actually grow exponentially. And also my congratulations to both of you for supporting this. And in fact, you are supporting yourself. Because आप जो है insurance में हैं, so in fact, this is the way to ensure our country's future. So that's the young generation, and that's the way to go. So I think you are contributing to your own. You are of course the skilled management and entrepreneur skilled sector council. So it's really unless we catch them here, there will be nothing to be skilled later on. So, but wonderful to see. जैसे मैं कहता हूँ कि स्वार्थ और परामर्श जब मिल जाए तो सबसे बड़ी बात हो जाती है. So this is wonderful that the self-interest is in some sense, becoming one with the national interest. So that's and I hope this expands. But coming back to the suggestion that I am going to make, which is that somehow I hope we can move towards getting our entries in different languages and encourage that. Why should the innovation, why should the entries of your Ideathon be only in English. Let's try and see whether we can handle it. And I think the natural language processing, and with all the talent that we have at command, this should not be very difficult. This could be a doable exercise. And I am sure if we do that, we will reach those parts of our population, young population, which you probably never thought of. And we have seen it, tinkering labs, which are now like maybe 12,000 or something. That ideas come from the furthest corners, most unimaginable corners. And I must confess that for me, some of the best moments in NITI Aayog have been when Chintan and his predecessor Ramanna, they brought together young children to NITI Aayog to explain their innovations. And the sparkle in really, it's a sparkle in the children's eyes, but it's very small things. We are collecting garbage and we are putting this into biomass and we're doing electricity generation through a small micro turbine. That's really the most satisfying thing that you can feel. My question that I've arisen in my mind is that why have we needed such entrepreneurship development programs in this country, which for millennia has been the cradle of entrepreneurship? I mean, think of it. I mean, you can go as far back as you like. Our handicrafts, our handlooms, our entrepreneurs, our traders, they traveled the route up. I've been to Baku in Azerbaijan, where there is something called the Hindustani Sarai. And I asked them, what is this about? And they said, well, this is the Sarai where the Indian traders rested on their way to Rome and on their way to Greece because of the goods and so on. They were all in great demand. And I've been reading recently the autobiography of Jamshedji Tata and all other people, Gujarmal Modi. Now, he started in Patiala port in the 1923 and was banished from there by the Englishmen. And he came and set up the Modi Nagar, etc. It was all the industries, all in the pre-independence time. And he did it. But then it came about the two things which happened to be. One is that we didn't bother to change the education system, which Mr. Macaulay had produced here, to produce only clerks and babus and people who would take orders and not think for themselves. So that was the whole thing. और हमारा जो ट्रेडिशन है, हमारा जो पूरा चला आ रहा है गुरुकुल का, जब वाद विवाद नचिकेत और उनके साथ कश्यप का वो सारा क्या है? उसके लिए ये कि आपकी सोचने की शक्ति को वो उजागर कर दिया। वही बात की शास्त्रार्थ की बात होती है। जितना भी आप देखें पूरे गुरुकुल में कभी ये नहीं होता है कि ये करना है, ये करो, बस चुप रहो, सवाल मत पूछो। हम लोग जब बड़े हुए तो हमसे कह दिया गया कि इन्होंने को आज का क्वेश्चन हुआ है, हमारे माय पेरेंट्स होते हैं क्या पूछो, जो कहा जा रहा है वो करो। वही क्लास में था, पहाड़े रट लो, टर्न योर टेबल, लर्न योर अल्फाबेट्स, डोंट डू एनीथिंग एल्स। That system was imposed upon us, and for a very particular reason. Our colonial masters did not want us to think. Let's forget the entrepreneurship. And our tradition has been completely the reverse. And even after independence, the second point that I want to make, one is this, the second point is that after independence, somewhere in the 50s and the 60s, in the autobiography is still a beautiful tale. Mr. Modi going to Lucknow and the people in the government in Lucknow, his father was the chief minister. The officials in Lucknow telling him, साहब सुना है कि आपने बहुत ज़्यादा वेल्थ क्रिएट कर दी है, इसके लिए कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. We have to control you. Basically, that was the socialist paradigm that we set upon ourselves and self-organic paradigm, which effectively for the next 3 decades, discouraged, if not killed, couldn't kill it, thank God, but discouraged entrepreneurship in our day. So my thought is that we need to connect with our own traditions, with our own history, with our own entrepreneurs. And I think one of the things that ThinkStart can do is to try and connect the children and the teachers with the biographies and autobiographies of our very successful entrepreneurs in the past. So there is lots to be learned there. So we are moving into a new era, thank God, finally, which is that there are more and more things. There are other innovation missions, there are other tinkering labs, there is now the Ideathon, there are other efforts of the same kind, just trying to encourage entrepreneurship, thinking differently, innovation, etc. And I think this is a new era which will dawn. And I think this is the one that you need, but in these days of completely turbulent technology and social diversity and the intermingling, etc., we cannot but do without new thoughts, new innovation, and entrepreneurship. So I'm sure that we will see a new India arise from these efforts. Because the new India will arise with these young children. इन्हीं के हाथों में है और इनको अगर हम लोग सशक्त कर दें और इसी तरह से इस तरह के ख्यालों से इस तरह के आइडिया से तो मैं बिल्कुल इस बात के लिए बिल्कुल मैं कन्विंस्ड हूँ कि एक नया हिंदुस्तान जो है वो जगेगा जो कि फिर से अपनी जगह वर्ल्ड कम्युनिटी में मिलेगा। इसमें बस एक और ख्याल है टाइम कि एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप और इनोवेशन का बिल्कुल एक चोरी दामन का साथ और बिल्कुल मतलब एक उसके बिना उत्तर नहीं है। तो इसलिए entrepreneurship, we can't talk about entrepreneurship without innovation. Yes, management is also important, but management is perhaps the next step. Like once you've got the innovation, once you've got the entrepreneurship, then you got to the innovation. और इसलिए मुझे I don't know और मुझे लगता है कि at least NITI is a suggestion, which is that we can collaborate, with other innovation mission for this ideathon and for these things and so on. I think there will be great, there will be a synergy which we can create. And maybe the others, there are other incubation centers, there are other, but there is an ecosystem that needs to be developed. And an ecosystem which includes innovation, which includes entrepreneurship, which includes management skills, and then all that put together will be, will actually produce results. I'm saying this also because there is a Vazwani Foundation, whom I was a consultant, mentor to, and they started this curriculum in schools, but couldn't complete the triad. And the triad is innovation, entrepreneurship, and management. If you do these three things together at a young age and expose the children to that, I'm sure we will get whatever what we're desiring for and what we're building for. Just finally, this is that Sehgal talked about the fact that it's technology, ecology, and sociology. And I think you need innovation in all those three. And all those three require our active intervention. And today in our country, we are probably going to be the only country in the world history, which will have to grow very rapidly while remaining green and actually improving green. किसी और ने किया नहीं. They all made the economic transition and then retrofitted. यूरोप में, अमेरिका में बात करना आसान है क्योंकि वो पहुंच गए $30,000-$40,000 पर. उनको एक स्टेबल चीज मिल गई, उसी को उन्होंने. हम लोगों को this is not open for us. Our per capita energy consumption is 1,200 kilo units per year. The world average is 3,000 or 3,300. America consumes 27,000. Even if you want to go to the world average and beyond, slightly beyond, we have to increase our energy consumption 4 times. We can't do it the way we are doing it. There will be no world to live in. So, what are those innovations we require? And I'm bringing that to say that technology will be the answer. But what kind of technology? In what social roots will it be? Talked about what is the social context in which this technology will be developed. The fear is that the technology that are being developed today will take away jobs for the first time. Earlier, what used to happen is that all new technological revolution created more jobs than they would take away. But today, for the first time, the fear is that new technologies will not create enough new jobs that they will create. So we have to root those. We have to those new technologies in our own social and economic context. And again, I'm sure the young children, as guided now and as directed by the teachers and mentors, will, I'm sure, take care of it because this is their reality. ये उनकी सच्चाई है. उनके सामने उनको पता है कि कैसे हमें जो है वो हर एक को जॉब्स क्रिएट करना है, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप करना है, इनोवेशन करना है. फिर से एक बार और बहुत बहुत बधाई आप लोगों को और बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. थैंक यू.